Chief Meteorologist Dan Satterfield. Let me tell you what, we're going to give you the news of the day. We ain't slowing down. We're going to give you the weather of the day as well.
I got to tell you something. Now, I'm out here under this beautiful sky with two anchors. I am not about to pass up a chance to do a little cloud education here.
Oh,
Very nice.
So I'm going to warn my cameraman Shane here that we're going to do a little something.
Here we go.
First of all, Shane, the steeple over here, I want you to zoom in on those dark clouds over there. Those are cumulus clouds. They're about 4,000 feet above the ground. The temperature of those clouds is about 68, 69 degrees right now. Now, Shane, zoom out a little bit, and you can see the entire sky has a veil of thin cirrus clouds right now. Those clouds are much, much higher. They're about 30,000 feet up. Their temperature's 30 degrees below zero. And if you can, Shane, and don't do it if it'll hurt the camera, but might turn around to the sun here. Just come around to the sun here and look at the sun. When you have a veil of cirrus clouds, the sun always looks like it's shining through frosted glass. That's what we're seeing today. Those cirrus clouds have kept the temperature down considerably. They have also kept us from seeing much, if any, rainfall today because we didn't get quite as hot. Now, we do have a little bit of rain in the area, but it's mainly off over in Georgia where those cirrus clouds are a little bit thinner. Now, I don't have the regular weather maps to show you, but I'm going to do a couple of things. Do a little chalk talk, and then Spencer has used the internet to bring up a few graphics for you. First of all, and you're going to laugh, this is my map of the United States here, okay? There's Texas, there's Florida, and there are the Great Lakes. All right, the jet stream way up high in the atmosphere right now is basically doing this. It's just dipping. Well, that one's no good, huh? Let's try this one. It's dipping just like this. There's a little trough in the eastern United States. That little trough has little bitty disturbances coming through. Every time one of those disturbances, little waves come through with all this tropical moisture around, we cloud up and get some thunder showers. The next one due is tomorrow. I think the rain chance, therefore, tomorrow is quite a bit higher. Now, this is way up high. Down at the ground, we have that Bermuda high, and it's pumping up Gulf moisture. So as long as that moisture keeps coming up down low and those disturbances aloft keep coming by, we're going to see a fairly good chance of thunderstorms. And I think this pattern is going to continue really for the rest of the week. Now, we may dry out a bit Thursday and Friday, but then a stronger trough is going to bring a cold front in here, and that will be Friday. So Friday, the rain chance goes back up. Now, I don't have all the regular charts that I normally show you, but I'd finished my forecast when the power went off. So thanks to Spencer Denton here, we're going to come over into the Weather Endeavor. And thanks to wireless internet. And Shane, I'll shut the doors so it'll be a little darker, and then you can zoom in through here, okay? Here's radar right now. Look at the thunderstorms over there in northwest Georgia, some up there in northeast Tennessee. That's Nashville. Huntsville is right here. I know it's probably hard to see. This is a radar image for meteorologists, not for television. All right, let me just show you what's going on across the rest of the area. Current temperatures, mid-80s instead of the upper 90s like we had in June. The reason for the temperatures being so much lower today is that high cirrus overcast. Quick look at the satellite imagery. There's that front to the north that's stalled out. These little low pressures are all those waves I was talking about. They're going to pass through that little trough. Behind this little front, by the way, it's actually fairly pleasant up in the Great Lakes. The humidity's lower, temperatures up there in the 70s. Of course, a tropical air mass extends all the way from Florida to eastern Oklahoma. You can see thunderstorms here and there in that tropical air mass, and that is going to continue. Here's a bit wider view now of the radar and the rainfall off to the east, and let me switch over to our 10-day forecast for you. Now, I'm going to give you an updated version of this. This is what is on the internet right now, and because of our power outage, I haven't been able to update this very much. The way we work here at WH&T in the weather office is each forecaster comes in and he updates the previous forecast. So that forecast is actually pretty good. Just some minor changes have been made on the next 7 days, and here they are. We're going to start with tomorrow. I'm going to bring the rain chance up to 50%, high 86, low 71. Winds will be light out of the south. We may still see some showers linger on Wednesday, but we'll probably see a bit more sun with fewer showers. I'm going to go for about a 40% chance of rain, low 70, high 87. Thursday may turn out to be the warmest day of the week, although Friday may be close. Depends on when that cool front gets here, and the timing is a little uncertain. But right now, run out of 4 chance of rain Thursday. Bring it back up to 50% on Friday. Now, as we get further down the line, my confidence gets lower, but I am fairly confident that there's going to be a front in here on Friday. Now, here's where the iffy part is. Will the front come on through and dry us out, or will it stall and give us more rain? Right now, I'm leaning toward it drying us out. I brought the rain chance down to 5% Saturday, high 88, maybe up to 90 if the air really dries out, and Sunday, 88 to 90. That's the interesting thing, by the way, about cool fronts in Alabama in July and August. They actually cause us to warm up because they dry the air out. Dry air heats up easier than muggy air. So if we get some dry air in here with that late July sunshine, the temperature usually zooms into the 90s. However, Elise and Greg, even behind those fronts, even though the temperature goes up, with the drop in the humidity, it usually feels a lot more comfortable, and we cool off a bit at night. So one more time, real quick, 50% chance of rain tomorrow. It could start in the morning into the afternoon. Rain chance down to 40% on Thursday, probably 25%. Wednesday 40, Thursday 25. Friday, though, it may come back up with a weak front coming in.
Very good.
All right. Why don't we
Alrighty.
check in with Jerry one more time and see what's going on in